This is Tony T here from Tony'sPicks.com with our college basketball pick show here for Saturday, February 15th. We'll have 8 games for you. For more free pick videos, be sure to subscribe to our channel. We have lots of content, lots of free picks on our channel for myself and, of course, our cappers covering the betting board for you here. Also, I've got a live stream every day, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time, running down the card, giving out free picks. I've got cappers and guests with me to also give out our free picks, making it a great time to subscribe. Also, if you would support our channel, give us a like and thumbs up. We greatly appreciate that. Then visit our site, Tony'sPicks.com. We are a multi-capper site showcasing top performers in our industry. Click the links to the hot cappers, get signed up to long-term passes. Top performers like Sean Higgs for the year, who's having a great year up here. As you can see here, Rod Zawacki, a big day yesterday as well. David Racy putting up some great numbers. Damian Sosh, you know these guys from our videos. Many of them come on our live shows. They produce content on the video channel. Also, we've got Bo Dunn, who's been red hot as well. You know him from our live shows and our video streams. David Racy, Ron Crawford up there on the leaderboards. A lot of these guys doing great work, guys. Click their links, get signed up. Latest print picks search center of the page. Of course, we'll have our best bets and multi-packs available for you right now up on the site. Each capper can release one best bet from each sport per day. You can see we're locked and loaded for the Saturday card. We're ready to roll here with games. Also, our multi-packs offer great value there. 3 packs and more. And our $15 promotional item is up there as well. $19 promotional. Each capper can designate one play from their card as a $19 premium pick to introduce their service to new existing customers. You can see we're locked and loaded, ready to roll here. I got Bo's up there. Mills coming off a really good UFC. He's up there as well. We got Kevin Thomas. You see his videos. Chris Atkins, top performer for us in the NBA. He's up there with the best bet. So we've got a lot of our cappers you know from our live streams that are doing great work. Chris Atkins, NBA. You can roll down and see the numbers here on the screen. Drop down menu. So go ahead and get signed up. Our promo code is TonyT at checkout. Knock off 15% off. Links in the description. Let's go ahead. Let's get this one underway. Wisconsin and Purdue for Saturday. Wisconsin improved to 19-5 with their 74-63 road win at Iowa. Badgers sit 9-4 in the Big Ten and 4-3 on the road. Purdue fell to 19-6 after their 75-73 road defeat at Michigan. Boilermakers are 11-3 in the conference, 6-1 at home. Purdue is tops in offensive efficiency in the Big Ten as they secure the basketball plus connect on 35% from 3, 58% around the bucket. Boilermakers are second in defensive efficiency in the conference as they force turnovers and allow 31% from 3. Wisconsin offensively in the Big Ten struggles on the glass. They don't force turnovers defensively. The Badgers in their past 5 games shooting 42%, with the Boilermakers 51%. Boilermakers have secured several dominant wins on their home court this season, especially in conference. Pick here will be Purdue minus 5.5. All right, next up we'll have the Houston and Arizona for you at 2 Eastern time. So we're just going to get the graphic up for you, and we're ready to go with this in just a second here as we look for the game. Here we go. Houston and Arizona for Saturday. Houston now 20-4 after their 76-65 home victory to Baylor. Cougars 12-2 in the Big 12 with a home loss to Texas Tech in overtime. Arizona here drops to 17-7 with their 73-70 road defeat to Kansas State. The Wildcats sit 11-2 in the conference with other defeat on the road at Texas Tech. Houston offensively in the Big 12 hits 51% inside. It's just under 70% at the free throw line. On defense, they do allow 35% from 3. Arizona secures the basketball offensively in the conference, plus connect on 54% from 2, 80% at the line. The Wildcats are second in effective field goal defense in the conference as they allow 30% from 3, 48% around the bucket. Houston in poor defensive form over the past 5 games. We don't really say that very often, but Houston over that period of time giving up over 47% shooting. The Wildcats in this period allowing just over 40% shooting and converting 50% at home. Wildcats have covered 4 or 5. Pick here Arizona plus 1.5. All right, we're going to get you the Auburn and Alabama game here in just a second as we're getting through these games. 90-plus games on the card this week, not the 100, almost 150 like we had last week. So let's get to the games here We just got to get to the graphic, that's all. So just give us a second. We want to make sure we show you the odds of these games that we show, that we give out picks on. We're at the time frame now. Here we go. Auburn and Alabama for Saturday. Auburn improved to 20-2 after their 80-68 road win at Vanderbilt. The Tigers 10-1 in the SEC with a home loss to Florida. Alabama 21-3 with their 103-80 road win to Texas. Crimson Tide sit 10-1 in conference play with a home loss to Ole Miss. Auburn defensively in the SEC. They struggle on the glass and they're giving up 49% inside. They are fifth in effective field goal shooting in the conference. Alabama is tops in offensive efficiency in the SEC as they rebound plus connect on 38% from three, 59% around the bucket. Crimson Tide is second in effective field goal defense in the conference by allowing 29% from three, 47% around the hole. The Crimson Tide in their past 5 games shooting 52%, allowing 41%. They have covered 8 of 11 in conference. Pick here Alabama -1.5. Going to get you Minnesota and USC here. Next up, here we go. Minnesota and USC action for Saturday. Minnesota drops at 12-12 with a 95-74 home defeat to Illinois. Golden Gophers are 4-9 in the Big Ten, sitting 2-4 on the road. USC is 14-10 with their 92-67 home victory to Penn State. Trojans sit 6-7 in the conference, 3-4 at home. Michigan is 18th and last in defensive efficiency in the Big Ten as they don't force turnovers. The weak on the glass plus allow 37% from three. Golden Gophers in conference play connect on 35% from beyond the arc. USC sits third in effective field goal shooting in the Big Ten by hitting 36% from three, 56% inside. Defensively, the Trojans are weak on the glass plus allow 56% from two. Both teams in their past 5 games allowing 46% shooting and in great offensive form. Trojans 10-2 the over, and the Golden Gophers 9-4 the over in conference play. Pick here Minnesota and USC over 139.5. All right, we're going to get you to the 8 Eastern time game here between Kentucky and Texas as we get you now into the prime time part of our picks. So it's going to take a little while to go from 4 Eastern all the way to 8 Eastern on our graphic page here, guys. So just stay tuned here. Just a reminder, there'll be a lot more picks from college basketball on my live show at 9:30 a.m. Eastern time on Saturday. If you missed the live show, just go to our YouTube channel, hit the live archive there, and you'll see a replay of our show. It's all college basketball on Saturday, so we have a lot more picks because I'll have a lot of cappers on the show. So we'll get a lot more picks from college basketball here on our live show, and you'll get some of mine as well, but check that live show out. All right, here we go. Kentucky and Texas, this one for Saturday. Kentucky improved to 17-7 with their 75-64 home victory to Tennessee. Wildcats sit 6-5 in the SEC, sitting 2-3 on the road. Texas drops to 15-10 after their 103-80 home defeat to Alabama. The Longhorns 4-8 in conference play, 2-4 at home. Kentucky is second in effective field goal shooting as they hit 42% from three, 54% inside. Defensively in conference, they're strong on the glass, plus allow 32% from beyond the arc. Texas 13th in defensive efficiency in the SEC as they don't force turnovers, plus surrendered 36% from three, 51% around the hole. In their past 5 games, the Wildcats are shooting 49%, allowing to 44%. The Longhorns in this period shooting 43%. Texas senior Arthur Kaluma is doubtful in this game. Pick here will be on Kentucky plus 3.5. Michigan State and Illinois for Saturday. Michigan State dropped to 19-5 with a 71-67 home defeat to Indiana. Spartans sit 10-3 in the Big Ten, 3-2 on the road. Illinois 17-8 after an 83-78 home victory to UCLA, not covering that game. Final on ice 9-6 in conference play with a mark of 5-2 at home. Michigan State is tops in defensive efficiency in the Big Ten as they allow 28% from three, 47% around the bucket. The Spartans are strong on the glass offensively in conference play, plus convert on 54% inside, 82% at the line. Illinois struggles with turnovers in the Big Ten, plus hit only 29% from three. On defense, the Fighting Illini does not force turnovers and allows 35% from beyond the arc. The Spartans have covered 8 of 12 in conferences. They hold opponents at 39% shooting, hit 46%. Illinois shooting 44% in conference play. Pick here will be on Michigan State, plus 6.5. All right, going to get to the 10 p.m. Eastern time hour here. We've got a couple in this hour at that time frame, and first one will be Kansas and Utah in Big 12 play, so we're ready to go. Kansas and Utah for Saturday. Kansas now 17-7 after their 71-59 home victory to Colorado. Jayhawks are 8-5 in the Big 12 and 3-3 on the road. Utah drops to 13-11 after their 85-75 road defeat at Cincinnati. Utes 5-8 here in the conference play with a mark of 4-2 at home. Kansas is 7th in offensive efficiency in the Big 12 as they turn the ball over and hit 33% from three. They don't force many turnovers defensively in the conference. Utah offensively in the Big 12 shooting 53% inside and on defense, allowing 49% around the bucket. The Utes in their past 5 games shooting 46%. Kansas away from home shooting just 44%. Pick here Utah plus 7. Got Boise State and San Diego State, this one here for Saturday. Boise State now 17-7 after a 79-52 home victory to San Jose State. The Broncos are 9-4 in the Mountain West, 3-3 on the road. San Diego State sits at 16-6 with their 69-66 road win at San Jose State. Aztecs 9-4 in conference play, 4-2 at home. Boise State in the Mountain West offensively shooting 34% from three. On defense, they don't force turnovers and allow 35% from beyond the arc. San Diego State is tops in effective field goal defense by allowing 29% from three, 46% inside. They do force turnovers in the Mountain West, against the Mountain West. Offensively in conference, Aztecs are strong on the glass. Away from home, the Broncos are allowing 46% shooting and failing to cover 8 of 12. The Aztecs at home holding foes to just under 38% shooting. Pick here San Diego State minus 1.5. For more free pick videos, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Lots of free picks on our channel for myself and many of our cappers, so make sure you check out our channel for that. I believe UFC coverage as well here from our man Mills, and many more picks from our cappers from college basketball, so make sure you check us out. I think Rod's got a parlay. I saw earlier picks here from Kevin Thomas, and I believe El Ninos is coming in with 3 underdog picks for you as well. So lots of great content every day on our channel from lots of our cappers, guys, so make sure you subscribe. Don't forget about my live show, 9:30 a.m. Eastern time every single day. You got 8 of my picks here. There'll be a lot more picks on that show because I'll have a capper guest on the show giving out lots of picks, guys. So make sure you tune into our live show. Interact with us in the chat, live chat going on as well. You can't make us live, watch the replay. It's on our live tab. Immediately following the show. So after the show is over, it goes to archives. So you can watch the replay for a lot more free picks. Just watch the replay of our live show here because it's gonna be all college basketball here for Saturday. So guys, make sure you subscribe. Also, if you would support our channel with a like, a thumbs up, we greatly appreciate it. And remember to visit our site, Tony'sPicks.com, for our best plays, our premium picks, best bets are there from all our top cappers. Many of these guys you know from our live shows. You know them from the videos. Guys like Bo Dunn, Ron Crawford's up there, Rod Zawacki's up there, Sean Higgs, the top unit producer at Tony'sPicks.com for the year. You see him on our live shows here in the mornings, guys. So we've got lots of great contributors here on the channel, guys. So make sure you check them out. They're on the leaderboards here. Chris Atkins, top in the NBA, and more. Sean Higgs. We got Bo Dunn, who's been on fire right now. So guys, check them out and get signed up. Latest sprint picks here, center of the page will be locked and loaded here with best bets and more here for the card on Saturday. Remember, all of our one-day passes are profit guaranteed. They must turn a profit or amount purchase will be credited back to your account for side credits. That's profit guaranteed. So you can see we're ready to roll here with you guys here on the Saturday card. Our promo code TonyT at checkout knocks off that 15% off. The link's in the description to get signed up. That'll do it for now. I'm Tony T. We'll talk with you guys later.